online with some fun. So we are gonna have some fun with some subs, guys. And we're gonna be doing some random stuff, guys. So let's see what happens, guys. Gotta change my camera. Guys, hold up. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get a sweatshirt on. Okay, boys and girls, we are back. Okay, guys, let me get my horse over here. I don't know why comment to speech isn't working. Maybe they'll fix that in the next update. I'm dead. So like I have to like look down every 10 seconds if I have a ton of viewers. Every 1 second, actually. I could probably leave. Got invited to a party. Should I join it? How many people are in it? I'm just gonna join it. Yo.
You're in the game. See the cleaver?
What up, man?
What's up? I'm trying to teach these low-level guys some stuff. I feel bad for them.
Yeah, I'm pretty trash at the game.
Oh, you're pretty low-level too.
Yeah.
But one thing I was telling them is like gold health cores, you need to have creeping time, oregano, and wild net, and then big game meat, and go to a fire, and it'll give you the gold health cores. That's what armor in this game. So the mint and big game meat would give you the health core. Creeping time and big game would give you a deadeye gold core. The cores are the center circle, and the outer circle are your tonics and shit.
Dang.
You'll get the hang of it. This game does not tell you shit, especially if you didn't play story mode. You'll just have to learn on the fly. But there's a lot to it. You probably want to get on YouTube.
I played the whole story mode. It was a good one.
Yeah, story mode is better than online mode, but there's no real progression to it. Online mode's always got the progression stuff everybody wants to play. So I got up, when I hit level 93, I got dynamite arrows.
You're level 93 already on 9. Do you know where this treasure map is? I can't find the treasure because I'm doing a treasure map thing.
Get online, type in the exact name of the treasure that you're doing, get online, and there's only 4 locations that it can be at.
Okay.
It'll always be at one of those 4.
Yo, I'm streaming right now on YouTube.
Okay. So come back up here behind the fence. There's like 3 $5 things, $15 worth of shit for free up here that nobody even ever pays any attention to. You always go into your little L3, R3 vision mode thing, because next to the vice grips is chewing tobacco. On this table back here is cocaine gum and moonshine.
Okay.
And that's like 15 bucks worth of shit for free that most people don't even know is there. That's why it's always sitting there, because nobody ever pays any attention. Sell your shit to the fence. When you get on a higher level, you'll start to unlock better ammos and shit, and you can get pamphlets from the fence that lets you do better stuff, like fire arrows or poison arrows. You know what? I might buy something. Poison throwing knife pamphlet.
I have 0.95 gold.
I've got $57 to go. Split point pamphlet. Should I buy that? $3.85.
Wait, if I use my Deadeye, will it show me where the treasure map is?
Yes. Use your Deadeye for pretty much everything.
Oh, what
when
the
you
hell?
get to a higher level and you start ranking up your Deadeye, you can, like mine lets me sustain a headshot and not even die.
Damn.
But you got to get it leveled up. You'll have to go into your upgrades, and once you have to, on whatever abilities you're using, get XP, and then you have to upgrade them with money. So it's $50 for tier 1, $3.50 for tier 2, and
My upgrade, my next upgrade is for XP, almost there, 10,000 XP.
Yeah, once you get all those, then you can begin to upgrade your abilities, but it's expensive. It's $900 to reach the 3rd tier, and that's
Holy
very expensive.
shit.
Yeah, $500 for the 3rd tier, $250 or $350 for the 2nd tier, and $50 for tier 1. Tier 1's not bad.
Yeah, I was about to buy it. Oh no, my horse is dead.
Saving up your money, man, because that's why I try to teach you low-level players how to make money, because you better find a little loot that you enjoy, because if you just do missions, you're not going to make enough money to really, it's going to take you forever.
Yeah,
so
but isn't the double money
the
if you never completed the missions?
Hunting and fishing and getting birds and feathers, that's really your best way to make money.
I'm so trash.
XP is missions and stuff. They've got double XP this weekend, or like
yeah,
this week
I saw
or
that.
something. Yeah, I just saw it too. On good honor missions, you want to don't kill people.
Don't?
Trelawney has good and bad, so you have to read, every mission tells you, you guys run away from the mission. It doesn't help to be close to here because it didn't lock it in. There's no reason, you guys never need to be near the mission giver. If you want to be, that's fine, but it doesn't help because this game's got a bad problem with like glitches. I don't know what it is, but it's got a problem with it. I'm having to listen to a second speech from this douchebag. I get sick of having to listen to this stuff. Look at my guy. He looks like a total redneck. I love his look.
I don't even think I'm next to you.
I got this new outfit of all black. He looks like a bounty hunter. He's got like a raincoat, duster on.
Wait, what is going to the middle in 14 minutes mean?
The longer you take, the more money and XP you make. But sometimes you can't do that because it's boring and takes forever.
So should I not go to it, or should I go to it?
Well, yeah, of course. If the game ever tells you to do something, you probably should do it. I mean, that's what they're called, instructions. But everything is color-coded. So see how it says go to manor?
Yeah.
The manor's in yellow. Enemy players are red. Neutral players are pink. And teammates are blue.
Yeah, I know that. I don't know all that.
So is yeah, you should know some of the basics. The birds are the big one. Kill birds every chance you get. I'm going to take you after this. We're going to go to North San Denis. It looks like a wasteland, but it's got the most money, like per...
Wait, I might be close to
the birds just keep coming over and over. I don't know.
Oh, are we all going?
Something about that. Yeah, man. Everybody should probably go every mission, but also when you get to a higher level, you're going to get upgraded ammo. That'll help you a lot. Once you get up to express ammo, that does more damage, and high velocity ammo does longer distance.
I have $28.56.
What do you, I don't know, $28,050.
$28.56.
Oh yeah, that's not very much. Okay, now we're not supposed to kill people. Do not shoot anybody.
Okay, so just put my gun on?
Put your gun up and just, yeah, I accidentally shot at the birds, but it didn't count against us. If I had not shot that bird, you would not even be shooting at us right now. I kind of screwed up. That was my bad. It sounds crazy, but if you guys shoot one bullet, we instantly lose XP and honor. But if you shoot no shots, even if you die, it doesn't matter. You lose nothing. But if you don't shoot any bullets, it doubles your money and XP, so you get more shit. These missions are insane. I know it makes no sense, but think of it like this. The good honor missions, you're just not supposed to kill people. So think of it
I'll
like
meet you guys
your
over
best
there
behavior.
on my horse.
Yeah, take your time. But okay, so the bad missions, you will know because at the beginning of every mission, the top left corner, it'll say, go and retrieve the wagon and do not kill people. Or it'll say, go and retrieve the wagon and bring back in the time limit. If it says bring back in time limit, that means you kill whoever the hell you want. As long as it doesn't say kill no one, you're good. Just kill whoever you want.
So we can basically kill anybody we want right now.
No, don't. Don't do that. Not on this mission. Because this is a good honor mission. It specifically told us if it says lasso or hog tie, you are allowed to get into the habit of using your lasso a lot. This game, it's for killing animals. Like say you run down a 3-star deer, you can go shoot it and get a headshot, but you have to use the proper gun. You have to use a bolt action or a spring-filled rifle and get a headshot as it bobs up and down. That's tough. Or you just get on your horse, chase it down, lasso it, and then stab it with a knife, and you got your 3-star. And you didn't even have to use any ammunition. So I would, if I was you, I'd get into the habit of using that lasso. And then let's say you just killed 2 deer, or let's say you killed 2 cows. You're going to drag that second one using the same lasso, but you cannot skin the body of the second one. Whatever you want to drag, you cannot skin it. Just keep that in mind. And that's pretty much it. That's the main thing in the game. That'll double your money every run to town. If you just put one on the back of your horse, you're only making, you know what, $2, $3 bucks. But if you drag one, you're instantly doubling it.
Did they take out the...
Go crazy. What's that?
Did they take out the the big wagons where you could store the fish?
Yeah, kind of. I wouldn't worry. It's still there, but I'll be honest with you, I did it myself. And look at, I mean, I got everything. I guarantee you're not going to find many people that have more stuff or more money than me in the game.
How much money you have?
Right now I got 3,719.89. So $3,719, and I got 57 gold, but I just don't spend anything. A guy that I was talking to before had more than me even, but like the key to the game is not so much like gaining a bunch of money, but it's like being smart with your money.
Yeah,
I'm going to show you a couple spots. Remember that house we went to? If you do that in a couple sessions, man, you'll get so much. You will never need to spend
Dang,
money
I just got
at
$7.
Yeah, that's not very much. I probably should have taken longer. The longer you take, the more money you make. It's like here.
No, my horse is ditching me. Come here, horse.
What horse are you running with? I bet you haven't even gotten your free stuff yet, have you?
No, I haven't.
You get a free Arabian. Well, they did give it.
Yeah, I didn't get it. My friends told me about that. I couldn't get it.
Oh, no. You missed it. They were giving away a free Arabian, and it's not the greatest horse in the game, so don't feel like you're missing out on the bag. But if I was you, I would go spend $100 and just get a Shire. Because I'm going to tell you straight up, man, you will not make more money than really here.
What up, man?
In my opinion, the best place is here. Okay, now follow me. I want to show
Okay, hold
you
up. I gotta catch up
cool.
to you because my horse is really slow. I'm like all the way in the back.
This is the trick. Now, you don't have a fishing rod yet, do you?
No, I don't.
Okay,
I can buy some gold.
Because this, I would highly advise you at some point to buy the $5 in gold and get 25 gold. It'll let you get all the kind of clothes and all the shit that you want to get. And
Should I go buy it now?
$5. I mean, you do what you got to do, man. If you want to get it, but let me tell you real quick, you have to get the fishing rod before you're allowed to get the lures. Because if you just go buy lures, you can't do anything with them. So you got to get to whatever level to get the fishing rod first. But the key, I'll tell you the fishing, how to do it. Buy all of them. You can save some money by getting just the ones you need.
Hold up. Wait, hold on. Let me jump on your horse. Can I jump on your horse? So I catch up to you?
I don't think that's me. That's someone else. But meet me back here at this camp, and we're going to make some more money.
Are you the one with the big star?
Yeah, I'm the gang leader. So, okay, up here at this farm, Matic Farm is just going to always be your best friend. So get into the habit of remembering to come here. And I'll give you another big tip. If you ever want to come here and make money, I would not recommend loading into a Lemoyne section. You know at the beginning of the game when you can load into whatever section you want to go into?
Yeah.
do not load into wherever you want to be. If you want to be down here, I would load into New Hanover or maybe West Elizabeth and just ride your horse.
Wait, would
there be nobody here?
After this is looted, can you not loot it again in the same session, or do you got to do sessions?
You can do this in every session. So what I would recommend is just instead of loading into a new section, just when you go to start, go to online, it'll just say, hold up, it says.
You like my character?
Actually now it says posse up, so I don't know. But basically, you can load into the section exactly where you left off in the same exact spot, and you don't even have to travel anywhere. So that's what I did. Like one day, I grinded for one day, and I just kept doing it over and over. Man, I made so much money and shit. I'll never have to do
I can't get on your horse,
I don't have to grind. Yeah, because I put something on the back.
What do you have on the back?
You can't do that. Okay, now follow me real quick. This is the best money in the game as far as easy team money. Watch this. This one's gonna blow your mind. This one blew my mind. A dude showed me this 3 days ago, and my mind was like, I was like, no way. I didn't even think this kind of thing was even possible. What do you see this? Okay, first of all, have you a bolt action. Get the bolt action the first chance you can.
Kill the deer?
Bam, that was a headshot. Okay, you can go ahead and have this thing on the back of mine, because there's a little tip that most people know. If you have a 3-star deer, white-tailed deer, whatever deer, do not skin it, put it on the back of your horse, and it will help gang hideouts spawn in. I don't know why, it just does. But you cannot skin them, okay?
Yeah.
You gotta keep that in your mind. And then whatever happens when you run around, I would do it to you too. So if you want to go sell that, that's fine. But this tip right here, don't ever put a lot of people like to put animals in the water because the animals will attract fish, okay? But this is not the right place to do that. This is kind of a different... Did you hear that guy? He said, that horse looks like a fine traveling companion.
No, I didn't hear it.
Okay.
You guys have so much better horses than me, I feel like. Wait, what kind of horse you got?
You get to a high... So I've just got an Arabian, but when you see my Shire, he's like 2 times the size of the Arabian.
Is that the one with the...
I've got the chestnut Arabian, and he's fast, but when you see the black Arabian, oh my god, he's like faster than mine, has way better stamina. Now this right here is close to being a glitch, but it's not a glitch. This is just using the game to your advantage. There's never going to be any fish here, ever, okay? But whenever you pull out a fishing rod and you sit in this one particular spot, as long as nobody really like stands in the spawn areas and you just kind of sit here and wait. Watch this in about 5 minutes. Anybody who has a fishing rod, throw it in the water here and just wait. The fish spawn in and they die because it's not really supposed to be in this little pond. So they swim around for a second, they spawn in, they die, they end up all up and down the water. So the more people that throw their rods in, the more fish that spawn. So you just keep doing it and you get 40 fish, literally 40 fish to spawn in about 4 minutes maybe.
Yo,
and then
guys,
you pick up 10, you go and sell them. $20 a pop every 4 minutes.
We are learning some new stuff today on Red Dead, guys.
So, oh, don't stand in the water though. See where you're standing? Make sure you don't stand. It's a little bit worse if you stand in the water. I would recommend like either stand on this rock right here. I'll stand on the rock and you stand down to the bank on the left of the water. It will let these little like niche areas, it'll let you throw your rod. As long as you can get in the water, you're good. It doesn't matter if you're catching them. That's irrelevant.
Wait, do I have to eat, like, do I have to eat certain stuff like in story mode where, because if my health goes down?
Yeah. If you go to start and go to player, it'll tell you if you're like malnourished and stuff, but basically even my character is malnourished, but get into the habit of feeding them. Remember I was telling you about the gold health cores?
Yeah.
That's the best stuff you can take in the game. You need to have wild net, oregano, creeping thyme, and big game meat. So you can get all that for free from any level. You just got to go out, hunt, and get flowers. I'll show you where wild mint is.
So I'm underweight.
Yeah, everybody pretty much is underweight unless you're just eating constantly. And you'll actually get fat if you eat too much. But now watch this. Just to prove my point right here, watch this. Walk with me up here. Go into your vision and look at all the dead fish and all the fish that are spawning.
Yo,
there was none in here before, and they just are all over. All you do is walk through and pick them up. Every time you pick them up, it increases your honor. So you would never need to spend the 3 gold to get perfect honor. You could just do this for like half a day, and you'd have perfect honor just from picking up fish.
Yo, look at all these right here.
Yeah, dog. It just keeps going. The more fishing rods in, the better it works. There's literally they just can't live because it's not supposed to be in this water. So I picked up 3 or 4 already. Once you pick up 10, it will let you continue to pick them up, but you cannot sell more than 10. So you can keep sitting there going through that animation, but you could be doing yourself a disservice. So make sure you do not do it more than 10. Hold right, go into your satchel, look at your inventory, and make sure you don't go over 10. Because you won't go to 11. It'll only show 10, but you can do that 50 times. You could sit there and bend yourself over 100 times, but you could only cash in 10. So don't, you know what I'm saying?
Well, there's
don't
tracks
wear
over
yourself
here.
out. So also, if somebody's doing the fishing or whatever, if you don't have a fishing rod, you could do a little hunting. You know, you can sit around in the area. This is a great hunting area. There's 3-star deer all over.
Wait, is this a good hunting thing? Gun?
Well, if you look on the map, it tells you what specialty each area is. So hit start and go to map. Every area's got some specialty to it. See, look north of here just to prove a point. You see where it says Lemoyne? Look to the north of E in Lemoyne, and it's like a little fox. So that means that area specializes in fox. Can you see
Oh
the
yeah,
picture of
I
them?
know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Yeah, each area, if you look close at the map, will tell you. Like down near Maddox Farm where I stay, there's always deer, and that's the easiest way to find 3-star deer. This area has everything. I don't know what this area does not have that anywhere else in the area in the map doesn't have. You know? Like,
Oh, I found one.
So, okay, whenever you're satisfied with however many fish you got, you run into town and you sell it. If there's a bunch of people trolling, just run to Stand to Me and sell them. So that's just the trick. It's a really good trick. It works very well. You don't have to get 10. I don't necessarily always get 10. I'm going to pick up as many as I can, and we're going to roll on. Because right now we're getting double XP, so it's not really the best time to be making money. Right now is the time to be focusing on you guys leveling up. But see, look at my level. I mean, it's like I barely even need money, much less XP. I definitely don't need XP. So anyway, look in the area. This is also a really cool area. This kind of looks like where I live, but there's flowers all over. Get into the habit of picking up flowers and selling them at the doctor. The doctor's $0.25 a piece when you sell them at the doctor. Most little players don't realize you can do that. And they come in packs of 3. So every time you're picking up flowers, you're basically getting 75 cents for every 3.
Is this a bad horse that I got right here?
Pretty much. I mean, let me look at it. What's the name of it?
I don't know.
If you look at your horse, you can pet it. Like, you can clean it. Get into the habit of cleaning your horse. And let's see, hit R1 and you can look at the info. It's a Morgan Palomino. Yeah, it's pretty bad, bro. That's almost as bad as it gets.
Dang. I think my other horse,
like
I named it Fussy, and I think it's pretty good.
Like I said, I would just recommend you go and buy yourself it's not fast, it's big, it's powerful, it never falls down, it's not scared of crocodiles very much, it's like very powerful, it's good for Lemoyne, it's called a Shire, and it's big as shit, it's twice the size. I'm going to call mine in just so you can see it. Also, you can get an alligator saddle. I don't know if you're able to get it, but I could, and whenever you get upgraded saddles, oh man, it dramatically improves your horse. Like if you get the Panther saddle, it costs like 20 gold, but damn, every time it gives you 50% drain rate on your horse. That means like if my horse is tiring after 5 stresses of X, yours won't do it at all or something, you know? Oh shit, we need to run away and come back to here because that gang hideout is lit up. See it? The smoke is there, but it's not available for some reason. What should we do?
Just get out of here.
Do a big loop. Yes, do a big loop or something, because I'm seeing the smoke. Right across the river is a gang hideout, but they activate randomly, so you have to just kind of...
Then we gotta kill them
I don't
people.
know. You just have to... Oh, the cows are back. I just heard the cows mooing, so that's good. We'll kill them and wait for the gang hideout to pop up. If you
Oh,
see a
dang.
smokestack
Calm it down,
going up. See, look across the way. Stand right here real quick. Look across the way. See that smokestack going up? That's supposed to signify that there's a gang hideout. For some reason, it's not really popping in for us, so we're just going to sit here and kill cows until it activates. Sometimes those weird glitches happen, so...
Do I kill it with my knife, the cow?
What you want to do, get into the practice of doing this. I'll be honest with you, this is how I made my fortune. I've got 8 abilities leveled up, and they're $900 a piece. That's $7,200 just in abilities.
Dang, this one big-ass cow.
Yeah, dog. So what you do is you rope it, press O, stab it, you'll lose a little bit of honor, and then you skin it. Here, you can skin that one. The key is really skinning it. It's not so much the pelt, but it's skinning it.
So wait, can I kill this and bring it back and sell it or no?
You can, anything in the game that you know, I mean, you can do anything you can do, really. And it's just like life. You can get away with whatever you can get away with. The mob kills people. They don't go to, not all of them goes to prison. You get away with what you can get away with. So just look around for, see, now for some reason that damn gang hideout just disappeared and we didn't do nothing wrong, man. That really pisses me off. I did everything right. and it just still didn't show up, but whatever. So anyway, so we're just gonna go sell our crap. We're gonna.
Wait, which
I'll
ones
be
do you
honest
think is
with
better?
The best thing you can do is kill deer and cow, and both are in this area, and also birds, because the birds in the swamp are some of the highest value birds in the whole game. What did you just ask me?
What do you think is better, the cow skin or the one skin that you gave me instead of the deal?
I'm gonna tell you right now, like I'll tell you the values of everything. If you have a everything you look at before you shoot it will tell you a 3-star ranking. You always want to get 3-star stuff. So if you're looking at like 10 buffalo, you want to focus on a 3-star.
Okay, what about
shoot him in the head? You have to shoot every animal with the proper gun. So an alligator, you got to shoot with a bolt action as a headshot, and you can't rope him in. But a cow, you could. So a cow, a perfect cracker cow is only worth $2. A perfect alligator is $3.50. A bison is like $6 or $7. But these birds, the feathers are $3.50 a piece.
What was on the back of your what's it called, your horse when I took it off? What was on the back of your horse when I took it off?
I don't know. It was something. I really couldn't remember, man. But come over here. This is also a really key spot. This looks low key and stupid, like it's nothing. But number one, these ducks and any bird you see in the swamp is going to have like basically triple value of any other normal raven or crow. So kill all the birds you can in the swamp. And also, remember when I said wild net was very valuable? Look right over next to the bridge. You'll find wild net, like in like 3 or 4. Stock up on it now, and that's one of the few you do not want to sell to the doctor. We're going to go to San Denis after this. We're going to go right. You know what? Let's stay over here since there are people in San Denis. We'll stay here and do our selling here. Then we'll go over there soon. Because we can milk this area for some more money. Now, don't forget, you know when you go up to a bird, you know how you can like skin it and you'll put the bird down? You can actually pick that bird back up a second time and pin it to the side of your... And come over here with your horse. Where's your horse? Here. Stand still. Hit R1 to ever break if you need to break. And see how on both sides of your horse you can pin one bird. So, and always look at the 3-star ranking ones. Like, obviously you want to aim for the best ranking birds you can find. So if you have a 3-star and a 1-star sitting there, you don't want to keep them, you know, you want to get the 3-star because it's worth more. Common sense. You can see the ranking of an animal before you kill it, when you're aimed at it, and you can kill it at... When you're about to skin it, you can also see it, but that's the only time you can see it. So,
there's an alligator.
About your kills and shit. Yeah. Okay. Now watch. Do you have an upgraded rifle? Do you have any kind of rifle? Or
I have a carbine.
Don't let that. No, it won't do you any good. No matter what you do, even if you kill it with one shot, it will damage the corpse. Every time you do any kind of damage, it'll go down. It'll bring a 3-star down to a 2-star and degrade the value, unless you're using the correct gun and get a 1-shot kill.
Dang.
Alright, follow me over here. We're going to sell, and then we're going to start a mission. To be honest, the hunting and stuff is more complicated. The missions are easy. It tells you what to do, but the hunting, you really just kind of have to learn yourself. But I'll be honest with you, a perfect 3-star deer is worth $7, even if you don't skin it. And that's worth a shit ton more than, oh, I'm on somebody else's horse, ain't I? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I do that all the time, man. I just jump on a horse that looks just like mine and I take off. I'm so sorry about that. Okay, so what I was saying was deer are worth way more than, say, cows. So it's good. The difference is, think about this. How many deer can you kill at one time? They're really fast. They dart around. They're hard to kill. So you get $7 from an unskinned deer, but a cow you only get $2 from. But you can skin 7 or 8 cows and get, you know, tons of money from skinning that animal. So you kind of have to think about what you're killing, whatever you want to do more of.
You just killed a nice bud.
Yeah, I be killing these birds all the time, man. Western ravens aren't worth much, but I kill birds just because they're easy. The feathers are worth a ton.
I'm gonna go into town and sell this.
Now, after this, we're gonna go over to northern San Denis just to prove a point of how much stuff is over there. You can literally just stand there, and I would highly recommend you buy a varmint rifle because they're gonna nerf it. I heard around the 28th. I heard they're going to do big updates to the game and add content. They're going to make the varmint rifle less powerful, so you might as well sell it, or might as well use it while you can. It's only $70, and it's one of the most useful guns in the game.
Let's do it.
They're gonna nerf it too, so use it while you can. It kills birds by the dozen, bro. You can kill literally like 10 birds in a row. Whereas another gun is only gonna get you 1 or 2.
Yo, I just made a lot of money. I have 49 bucks now.
That's pretty good. I've only got 3,000 more than that, but that's pretty good. The key to this game is not so much making a lot. Like most people think, oh, how can I make a bunch of money all at one time? And you're not going to do that.
Hold on, let me get on your horse. Yo.
The key to this game is making steady money, not big money all at once. You're not going to hit the lottery in this game and make $1,000, you know? You just have to every day kind of grind it out like GTA. You got to know how to make the good money and shit like that.
In GTA,
okay,
I have a lot of money.
Oh yeah, dude, I got everything you could want in GTA and then some. Okay, get all the ammo you need. If you can't afford it, I would get a varmint rifle. If not, that's okay.
How much is a varmint rifle?
You will never regret. It's only like $70. They gave it away free to Ultimate Edition players. I didn't get Ultimate.
A varmint nightmare?
But I ponied up for the upgraded $70 or $80 version or whatever, and I got the alligator saddle for free, so I think it might be worth it. It was worth it to me, because I don't think I would have paid $20, but... Okay, come over here, man. I see the smoke again. I'll bet you money it'll pop in this time. I don't know why. I got to think. Watch this. Bet me money. Bet me $1.
I bet you $1.
Alright. See the smoke? I bet you it'll pop up this time.
Okay, I gotta make 72 more bucks, and then I have it. No.
When you get the bow and arrow, oh no, somebody else is over there.
Let's kill them. Let's go kill them.
See, dude, we sat over here forever, Holmes, waiting on this. Damn it.
We can go kill them.
I'm gonna tell this dude, ask or tell or something. I'm gonna be polite. But, hey, whoever this is, we waited forever for that to pop up. We're gonna assist you with this gang hideout. I don't even know if he's doing it, but if you want, you can join us, or if not, we're gonna join you. We will not kill you though, unless you go crazy and shoot us. So if you want to do the gang hideout, join us. I don't even know if he's gonna do it. If he's.
Oh, I see the smoke.
He's even attacking. Oh, okay, we're good. He's in the water. Other Reborn. If you want to join us, I'll send you an invite. I've got an open session anyway, but... What did I say his name was? Open something? Othra Reborn? I know what Mothra is, I don't know what Open is.
Oh man, take out the enemies.
Anyway, somebody kind of started that early. Now, do not kill the gang leader, okay? He's the guy that's got the sombrero on. See, on your mini-map, the guy that's got the sombrero, the hat, do not kill him.
What happens if I kill him on accident?
If you kill him now, you get nothing. He just acts like another player. But if you wait till the end, he goes gold, and then you get extra shit by either letting him go or killing him.
I want to get extra shit by killing him.
You'll know, because if you leave him for the end, it will say, what do you want to do with this guy? Spare his life or kill him? And someone has to decide.
I'll spare his life. We should spare his life.
Do not kill that Mothra guy, or whatever his name is. Uthra, or... I know what Mothra is. Mothra fought Godzilla, but... Uthra is something else. Oh, Oleander stage. Come over here to where I am and kill... once we kill these guys...
Should I try to headshot these?
Yeah. Every headshot is worth more money, so always try to headshot. And also, what you need to be thinking about doing, whenever you can, save your money up. You need to get dual-wheeled pistols. You need to get dual-wheeled ASAP. You need to get a horsemanship offhand holster. I know it's going to be hard to remember, but okay. Now, whoever wants to kill that,
can I do it, please?
Yeah, go ahead if you want. You need to either lasso him and loot him, but I'll be honest with you. I think you need to be looting people more than worrying about the leader, because the way you get the treasure maps in this game, I made $120 from looting random people at these gang hideouts.
I'm gonna loot them. I'm looting them.
The leader is good, but I'll be honest with you, you can get the treasure maps from anybody, just regular people. So if I was you, I would just get on.
I got 9 cents from him.
You know. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Don't worry about the leader. He's just another guy. It's cool if you kill him and all that. That ends the mission. But what you need to be doing is going to every enemy and looting them as fast as you can. You got Captain Kirk got targeted. You need to run away as fast as you can. Someone else did a mission where it gives them money and XP for killing you. So if you die, it doesn't matter. But if you die, we all don't get money and the other team does. So
Okay, I'm running.
Turkish, get on your horse and run away as fast as you can. I would recommend running to, we have to see where the enemy is and run away from them. I would run...
Wait, is the pink
this way.
Is the pink way? What if I get killed by an enemy?
Don't talk. I don't give a shit. Get on a horse. This is not the time to do your nails. Get on a horse and run. Because you're trying to make money, not care about, I'll explain stuff later, but we want to get as much loot as we can, but right now, if you sit around, you're going to die. So, and he's going to be running at you full speed.
Got him out.
The only goal you have in this is to either fight him off or to run away. If you run away, you get the same money as if you fight.
What if I kill him?
So I would recommend just get on a horse and run away. If you kill him, then you win nothing. If he kills you, he wins. If you die for any reason, then, you know, we lose.
What up, classified?
So what you want to do is run away.
You're getting waited. Thank you, bro.
In the opposite direction.
Yo, let me on your horse, bro. Come on.
In the opposite direction of the river. Why are you not on your horse?
Because my horse kicked me off and it always kicks me off.
Jesus Christ. Okay, well,
I'm out.
Lose this one. But anyway, you'll learn the game eventually. But what you want to do is if you get targeted in any game, you want to run away from it. It's like if bullies confronted you in school, you probably wouldn't stand around asking people like what time, social studies starts.
I would ask him when he wants to fight.
Well, yeah. Now you can do that, but I'll be honest with you, in this game, it doesn't reward you for that. If you shoot that guy and kill him, you don't win shit. But if he kills you, bam, he wins right off the bat. So this is one of those times where you it's called like a war of attrition. It's basically like you win by him not winning.
That's stupid.
Yeah, it's in a way I see what you're saying because it does kind of make you cowardly. But all you have to do is wait out 3 minutes.
Okay, well,
do that, then to never die in a war. Because you're gonna die in this game.
Get on. I'll drive. Get on.
I'm gonna tell you. Oh, dude, he's. Where are you guys? Oh, you're going right into him.
Okay, I'm going straight. Go straight.
You need to turn around and go the other way. Why are you on someone? I'll be honest with you. There's very little you could have done worse than being on someone else's horse. That's probably the #1 stupidest thing that you could do.
He just fell off.
You're literally making your. Well, there you go. Y'all are literally acting like. I played with 12 and 13 and 14-year-old kids that have honestly played much more calm and relaxed and did better than y'all did. Y'all freaked out. You didn't get your horse. You fell. He knocked you off your thing. You did this. You ran the wrong direction. You're on someone else's horse. Every single one of those things is what I would want you to do if I was.
What up, Noah?
Okay, so run whatever direction away from the enemy that you can. He's coming right at you, and you're going
south.
He's in roads right now, and you're down in. You need to go this way. It's your only way out.
Okay, I'm going that way.
You just keep running around. Y'all are doing the worst stuff that you could come up with. I don't know what y'all are doing, man. Very disappointing. You listened to nothing I said, didn't follow any directions, and you freaked out. Did like the worst shit you could do. I mean, if you had a better plan, I could almost understand it, but to not listen to a good plan, to do nothing. My
horse is even next to me. Come on, horse.
Okay, so anyway, what these are, they're supposed to be pretty fun. I had some of my most fun times with these. See.
There was 2 of them.
You literally made that as easy as you possibly could have made it. I'm not sure what you could have done to make that any easier on him. I could sit here and think about it for the next 10 minutes. I'll bet you I wouldn't come up with one thing you could have done better for him.
Is that a real person? Yeah, no, what do you mean? I'm so confused.
Yeah, definitely. So if you're ever confused, just listen, basically. If you know what you're doing, then just do whatever, But
I couldn't see him on the map. That was bad.
Well, that's right, because you're freaking out, and of course you got bucked off your horse, and you jumped on a friend's horse, and then you ran around in circles, and then you fell off a horse a second time, and then you, strangely enough, even after I told y'all that you were running around in circles, y'all ran around in circles again. You were supposed to go out west, y'all didn't go that way. I said go up north, you didn't want to go that way. Then you said go out east. You could even went to Saint Denis, and y'all didn't do that either. So you kind of chilled down in Braithwaite.
I got a, what's it called?
You made a big, enormous circle and went nowhere. But, and he came right for you, popped you in the head, and killed you real easy. But anyway, so if you ever want to avoid that, what you could do is just do none of the stuff that you just did. But okay, follow me over to where I'm going to show you a really good place to loot. And it has a gang hideout sometimes, but it probably won't this time. So what that was is a player assassination. You got targeted solo, but if you ever get a posse assassination, they can get more money for every person that they kill. So if they kill me, they get a third of the pot. If we survive 2 out of 3, we make more money than they do.
How much money
so
would have we made?
If you would have survived, you would have probably got about 17 bucks. Maybe as low as 13, but it would have been pretty good. That's why I was trying to get you to do it, because honestly, I don't give a shit. I don't have a dog in the race. I would have made money, but I don't need it. So I was hoping you'd do it for your own sake. But you can do one. It's real easy. The easiest way to do it is to quickly look at your map, see who's targeting you, because he'll be in red, and then run the opposite way. So instead, I bet y'all never even looked at the map once.
Nope.
You just got scared and freaked yourself out and scared the shit out of your horse, and then probably mashed X so much it tired the horse out, then he flipped you off of it. So there's a million things you could have done. You can feed your horse flowers. You can hit your horse with a stimulant. Once your horse goes down to nothing, you can hit him with a gold stimulant, and he'll get perfect stamina. You can hit X another million times, and it doesn't cost you nothing. Even if your horse is dead tired, you can still replenish perfect stamina. If you need to have a gold horse stimulant or potent horse stimulant.
Yeah, I got that.
Which one?
I got the gold one. I got 4 gold ones.
Okay. So, like right then, you could have gotten on your horse. Never, ever, like under any circumstance, ever get on someone else's horse and think that that's going to scare somebody else. That's probably one of the worst things you could do. It basically makes you a target, and it's like, hey, come get me. And the guy that's on front of your horse cannot shoot backwards. If you're by yourself on your own horse, you can turn it about, do a 180 and pop somebody from a long way away. But you guys made yourself almost just an open target. I mean, neither one of you can shoot behind you. You're slower on a horse by having 2 people on it.
Oh yeah, I see.
So it's like every single thing y'all did was wrong, but it's okay. Go into your vision here because it's so dark. If you come here at night, you won't see anything.
Yeah, I didn't even see the damn alligators. I almost got killed by.
Yeah, that's in the swamp. That's definitely true. So there is so much stuff here, it's absurd. I've got so much of this stuff, I'm going to let you have it, but look at these drawers. Don't let any drawer go unturned or whatever. Damn, that was the one I needed. That's okay. You go ahead and take all this stuff. There's 2 houses over here that are really great for looting. Right here, it's cocaine gum and some sort of tonic in this little drawer right here. That's $10 worth of gold tonic. There's food right here. Peaches. This house over here has a ton of stuff too. Sometimes gang hideouts pop up. Jewelry, you name it. 2 gun oils. If you know where to go in this game, you won't have to spend nearly as much money as other people. Like younger kids that don't know what they're doing, bless you. They're sitting there going to the store and buying the stuff that we're going to get for free.
Yeah.
So every time you go to a session, make sure you're getting this stuff for free. What now? There's
nothing down here. It was like the one in story mode.
Yeah, sometimes you won't. Yeah, nobody can tell me what this is for. Nobody can figure it out. Why would you want a hole in the floor if you lived in where alligators could get in?
Out, bro.
Come over here. See right here? If you're not going into your vision, you're going to miss this stuff. Right
Whoa,
here's a miracle tonic. That's worth $5 right here.
I just found a ton of stuff in this drawer. Whoa.
There's some drawers that have good stuff, but right here is honestly, this is worth more than everything in that drawer combined. But he got it. That's okay. But every time you come here, you're going to get good stuff. This is a really good location to loot. It's called Lacay in the swamp. Thought you could use this fire, but maybe not. Okay, whatever. There's also another place we can go just to... Oh, you know what? It's this fire. If anybody needs... Look at your gold... real quick, look at your bars. You see the 3... what are your tonics, or your... what do they call them? Your cores. What are your cores looking like right now?
Wait,
look
what?
at your cores and tell me what they look like.
What
Press down on the D-pad.
Yeah.
And then look at your cores. So my heart is totally full, so that means my heart is good.
My heart
if it's
is
totally white or gold, then it's good.
My
if it's
heart
not, you need to be eating some food. Sit down and craft some food or some coffee, and then that'll get your health up. If your aim is off, that means your dead eye is down. You need to eat something to get your dead eye up. Or take some candy, drink some cigarettes, pop some liquor. There's all kinds of stuff you can do. Like right now, me and this guy both drank some coffee because it's cheap, it's easy, and it gets all your cores up.
What about smoking cigarettes?
Cigarettes are okay, but they're bad for your health. So it's only good for dead eye. Some stuff, like if you go eat a raspberry takes all your cores up because it's really good for you. But if you go and do a cigarette, it's only good for just your dead eye.
Wait, where's the coffee at?
And actually, to be honest with you, your cigarette will you have to pick it up. You have to pick up ground coffee, but you should have at least one from that house. Maybe you didn't pick up any, but that house that we went to has, every time you go there, you can pick up ground coffee, peaches. Look in your inventory. Get on your horse, and you can feed your horse stuff too. When you're on your horse and you press down, your horse cores show up. And the heart is his health, and the lightning is his stamina. So if you're on your horse and you don't want to stick him with one of those gold cores, you could feed him flowers, you can feed him burdock root, you can feed him raspberry, you can feed him a carrot, anything you want. Look through your inventory and it'll become more obvious. Right now you can go to hit L1, tab over to R1 and go through items and look at stuff that you can eat, like canned corned beef, canned salmon.
I got my thing up to, I got my heart up to gold. I got my dead eye up to gold now.
Good. Wait, so you do have a gold health score then? You know how to make them then?
Yeah.
You must have had creeping time that you could craft with. I didn't know that you had any of the flowers that you needed to do that, to be honest. So if you really did make a gold health score, then good for you. That's you're on your way to doing what you got to do, man. Because if you don't do that, I'll be honest with you.
Oh, I just got shot at. I'm getting shot at.
No, I think I'm shooting. These boars are worth a ton of money. Oh, and also another little trick. If you ever want to skip the animation, boars and deer take forever. So if you want to put your horse directly over it, and like don't trample it, but like put your horse like right up to the edge of whatever you're skinning, and it'll skip the animation. Instead of a 14-second animation, it only takes about 3 or 4 seconds for the same animal. You get animal fat and all that kind of stuff from these boars. Is anybody gonna skin this? See, watch this.
I'll go skin it real fast.
Or actually, you try it. Yeah, try it with your horse. Walk him up, and this is where you have to get good with pressing R1, but sort of like just lightly jog him up, and then have him stand right here in front of the pig, and you'll skip the animation. See? You see when I just walk up? Yeah. I think you're gonna skip it now. Nope. I didn't get there in time. Here's another one. Now watch this. See how long it took you? I guarantee it took you at least 13 seconds. Now watch how long it takes me. Come over here and watch this.
Okay, hold up, I'm coming.
There's one over here. Just to prove a point. And count how long it takes. So I'm going to start. Here we go. Ready? Okay. 1, 1002, 1003, 1004. Done.
4 seconds.
See? You can have this one. It's only a poor one. But it takes 4 seconds rather than 14. If you do it wrong, you'll trample it, and it could take a 3-star pelt down to a 1. Oh, we got lucky. See where we just came from? Check it out. Watch this. This is awesome. Just don't get your horse killed by these gators. They're all over the place, Holmes.
Just one-shotted it, bro.
Oh yeah, that's how you have to do to get the perfect pelt. Oh shit, this one's still alive. Damn, he's gonna kill me.
Wait, do we gotta kill these people over here? Yeah, this is a, what's it called?
Yeah, the gang had, oh, did they go? Okay, no, we're good. I thought some enemies came over, we're good. So yeah, you come over here and you
don't kill the dude with the, don't kill the dude with the what's it called? Don't kill the dude with the,
yeah, that's okay, maybe it might be someone else's turn. They'll try to because you're a low level, but they're low level too, so they deserve it just as much as you. You got the latitude, so
you guys can get it.
I don't care if you get it. That's fine with me, but I'll be honest with you, you don't need to worry about the leader as much as you need to worry about looting every possible enemy that you can. That's how you get the game hideout. Oh, I'm sorry, the treasure map. gang hideouts are used to get treasure maps. Treasure maps are what everybody wants.
Yeah, I got one. I don't know what link to search it. Like, I can go link. You can go to it.
If we've got time late at night, I'll help you like look for it or something. Because they can be hard, but once you get used to it, they're not hard at all, really. To be honest, they're very easy. Okay, do not kill that guy. If somebody wants to get on a minigun, we're gonna have a new wave of enemies. So loot everybody you can if you want right now. Get a little extra money. These guys are not gonna go anywhere. So remember, we gotta kill everybody else before killing. Yeah, so you shouldn't have even ran in there. There was no reason to
I
run
didn't even know
into
he
that.
was in there.
Well, you ran into the room with the gang leader, and so if you don't kill everybody and you go to the gang leader, he's actually still an enemy, so he's still shooting at you. So that's why you're purposely supposed to leave him. There would be no reason to run in there with him if you're going to leave him. So I'm actually not that upset that you died. That'll teach you a lesson. I've learned in my experience, you learn a lot more from the mistakes than you do the successes. You won't do it again, I'm sure. So.
Yo.
Now look, see, now don't kill him. You shouldn't even be near the guy. We're looking at these guys that are coming into the. God, Captain Kirk, you're gonna have to fix your mic, man. Turn your TV down or something. I can't listen to the refund. Echo of the echo of the echo of the echo of the echo.
Is that better for you?
Over and yeah. Yeah, that's better. Thanks. Okay, now somebody rolled up into our thing. I guess he's gonna fight us.
I hog-tied him.
Good night. Author of Reborn. I tried to be nice to him too. I had to off him.
Don't want to. Don't want to.
We need to be killing these waves of people, but if you have to, kill the gang leader, because see, that guy's like basically trying to troll us now. If we took so long on this, our team for some reason is not killing the waves of enemy to the south.
Okay, I'm looting the gang leader. I killed the gang leader for you guys.
Okay, well that's exactly the opposite of what you were supposed to do, so okay. Is there any reason you did that? Just so we...
You said to kill the gang leader.
Money? Oh my god.
Oh, those people are shooting at me.
Do you think that like all millennials have that affliction where they don't listen, or do you think it's just like, is it generational, or do you think it's just an individual thing?
Generational.
Generational? Yeah, I think it's like a millennial thing too. But anyway, so I said multiple times, you want to leave the gang leader for the last, and you want to kill the wave. So if you look on your mini map right now, see the red on the outskirts of the map? See how it's red to the east and south?
Yeah.
That denotes an enemy. So like, even if it's a real person, see, like right now, the real guy, that guy that we just keep fighting, who keeps, what's his name? Author of Reborn. He's showing up as a red guy to the east, but we're also getting. Can you see the other red guy that's smaller?
Yeah, behind.
Small circle. That's an NPC. Can you see the difference between like the NPCs and the real people?
Hideout to
That's a very, very subtle difference. The NPCs are just computer dudes. They're not a problem. I think that one guy was mad. He's covering his boyfriend, so he was going a lot.
Got him.
We've already looted all the guys, so there's really nothing to gain. We've already pretty much massacred them. I didn't even have to use upgraded ammo on that guy. Whenever you get to a higher level, you're going to start to get explosive ammo. Oh my god. You're going to start wearing people out with that. It literally like cuts through enemies.
Yo, how the fuck did I not kill this nigga with an explosive ammo, bro?
Not sure. One of those guys seemed like he might be, I don't want to swear to it because who knows, but one of those guys seemed a little bit invulnerable for my liking, but you can become that good.
What up, Isaac?
Well, it's not good, but if I was to take a gold
you have a face cam now? I've had one, bro.
What?
I was talking to my stream.
Oh, once you take like a couple, like if you were to take chewing tobacco and moonshine and eat a gold tonic, or you know, like eat a gold milk,
he shot me through the
so much gold. And like, if you was using upgraded ammo, it would look like the dude was almost invulnerable, but it would just be that he took a bunch of stuff. He spent a bunch of money to become upgraded. It's like going, you remember in GTA where you can go rage out or whatever and you become, it's like that. It's similar to that. They're basically taking a bunch of money and spending it so that they're harder to kill.
Long time no see. What's up, man? Oh.
Alright, if they're gonna chase us, then they're gonna chase us. There's nothing we can do. But I would advise y'all to follow me. I'm gonna try to make me some money. If we have to jump session, that's fine. I really don't care because I don't typically enjoy fighting the young kids because there's no upside. You don't earn any money.
You should like earn money for killing people or something. That'd be a cool, man.
It's fun. I'll admit it's kind of fun sometimes to get a couple kills, but to be honest, I really don't care. Like if you don't earn any, you know, money or XP, you can actually earn a lot more XP and money from killing cows than you can killing human players. The cow would make you $5 per cow, but the human ain't gonna get you shit. Okay, over here's a bunch of common bulrush, and it seems like it's stupid. Common bulrush just seems like a common flower, but it's really, really good. You can feed a bunch to your horse, and it won't cost you a dime, but your horse would go perfect. Does that make sense? Like if you feed your horse a bunch of flowers,
what is this?
he could have perfect stamina just from feeding him a flower. It's just a flower that's sitting here. So go to L1, tab over to your horse, and then go to the one where it feeds in flowers and tab through all the stuff that you have. You probably have already picked up some of this stuff. So I'm feeding my horse right now common bulrush. I had 10, so I fed him. Now I can pick up 3 more, and I lose nothing. But my horse gets to have free stamina, like perfect bar of free stamina for nothing. I didn't spend a dime. All I had to do was feed him the right kind of flour.
I got a huckleberry.
What's that?
I got huckleberry.
What?
I got like a berry thing.
I have no words. I couldn't tell you. You have a berry?
Yeah, it's like a berry thing. I picked up a berry thing.
Your R's sound like W's.
Yeah, I know. It's a speech impediment.
Dude, you're not the dude. That's not. I don't even think that's a speech impediment. I think that's something that people from a certain part of the country talk like. Are you from up north?
No.
Where are you from?
I grew up
California
in the country. I grew up in the country.
I don't think that's a speech impediment. I've heard so many people say that I don't really think it's a speech impediment. I think it's just a way of pronouncing words differently. That one's very common.
Wait, I thought you were gonna call in your one horse.
What are you saving up for? I'm curious. Like, what do you want? I'll try to tell you, like, based on what you want, like, what you should get.
A new
like,
horse.
What do you want?
Do you think this horse is good right now?
Look,
Look, do you think this is good right now?
Oh, yeah. Let's go make some money. Okay, those dudes are in North Lakay, so they're basically hunting for birds and stuff like we were gonna do.
Do you think this is right?
So we're gonna go.
I think this is right.
Let's go here. If you see any gators or anything, you're more than welcome to stop and kill them. But just remember, unless you have the right guns, you're basically like losing money if you do the killing. But if I'm not around, something's better than nothing. So sometimes maybe here's a 3-star. Now see, I one-shotted him, so now you get him.
So wait, how much would this be?
On the back, that right there is going to be $3.50 for the perfect pelt. But also, you make more money. You get money for the teeth. You get like $1 for a tooth. You get what? You get the big game meat too. Each big game meat's like 75 cents. But you're not going to sell a lot because until you get your inventory stocked up full of your gold tonics, you need to basically be saving all of those. Now watch this. Now see, I can't put any more on the back of my horse, so what I would do, I'd get this one and just drag this bad boy to the nearest. Oh, you know what? There's some wild mint. Look, if you guys don't go into your vision, you'll miss a bunch of those. I just looked at it. I didn't even go into mine. But see, go into your vision. You see these flowers lit up?
Yeah, right
These
here.
are really good. This is wild mint. These are the ones you want.
Pick them or eat them?
These are literally if you could ever get any flower in the game, if there's ever one flower that you want, it's those. Because those are the ones that let you craft the best health cores in the game, period, by far. Somehow I just lost my
Yeah, where did you get it,
Oh,
though?
you picked it up. That's okay. Is this one dead or alive? What is this one?
That one's alive, I think.
Here's one. This is a small one here. This one wasn't even on my radar. Someone else must have killed it. if someone else kills the animal, sometimes you won't be able to see it. That's where the game works. There are hundreds of gators over here. I like gators probably more than cows, but the thing is, the cows can't leave those pens, so you can just kill them over and over.
Yeah.
But I don't think you get big game meat from cows. You can only get them from gator, bison, elk. I don't think you get them from deer. Maybe you do. I'm not sure.
Why is my horse one so slow? Like, it's not even letting me sprint. There we go.
And don't forget when you're riding with your horse, like when you press it, you can either tap it or press it. If you hold it down the whole time, it just constantly gives your horse stamina if you hold L3.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing a lot of... Here, you can kill that. Get that alligator I just dropped. I'm going to try to kill some of these deer. These deer are just too valuable. Boom, baby. I bet at least one of these has got to be a 3-star. I love me some deer. Damn, 2-star. That's okay. Basically, I skin the 2 stars, and then I don't skin the 3 stars and put it on the back of my...
Do you want me to follow your waypoint down to town?
Yeah, we're gonna do a mission.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go sell all the stuff. Yeah.
Exactly. Always get into a habit of selling. You can never... There's basically a rule that you cannot really ever sell too much. Like, it might annoy you, but it's not gonna hurt you to sell too much. Basically, get into a habit of selling it every chance you can. Because if you get stuck out, you could have 50, 60 bucks worth of stuff on your horse. Like, what if you got a cougar, and that's worth $20 for a 3-star?
Is that Ashley?
And you just lost it because somebody kills you. You're going to be sick if you lose 20 bucks. That's more than a mission.
Wait, is a cougar actually worth 20 bucks with it 3 stars?
For a 3-star, if you pop it in the head, and it's not easy to kill, because those things are badass, man. They will straight up maul you and one-shot you. Ruthless vatos. I've basically bought all the pamphlets I can. I even bought upgraded volatile fire bottles. Don't ever buy those. That's a waste of money. Okay, now this one is kind of odd. This is a good mission, and I could be wrong, but read the instructions when the mission starts and see what it says. I think it's going to tell us not to kill people, but I could be wrong.
I'm getting some good money today.
Oh yeah, this is the best. The best way to do it is really do a little bit of hot meat fishing, kind of on your way between missions. Okay, now this is a kind of a unique mission. You can take over the wagon, and you can like jump on one and take over the reins. But I would recommend to not do that. I know it may sound crazy, but if you take over the reins, you have to do the driving. And I'm just going to tell you from experience, do as little driving as you can. Like on your horse, that's fine. If you need to ride to Valentine's, that's cool, no problem. But if you need to deliver a wagon, I would highly recommend to use auto drive. Right now, this is a different type of auto drive because this other guy's driving for us, and all you have to do is sit shotgun and literally sit back and collect the money. You have to do nothing. He will drive it right to the finish line. All you have to do is shoot the bad guy.
Wait, how do I get on the wagon? I can't get on that one.
You can ride next to one of the ones back there. You have to ride up next to it, and it'll give you a prompt that says press square or something, and you go jump.
Okay, I got it.
Like I said, you can basically just ride your horse, but this is a subtle. Normally, if you didn't have me telling you this, you would have to learn the hard way. What you would probably do is you would take over the reins on the wagon, you would drive it like you normally would, real fast, and you know, like you would a horse, and you're going to hit the smallest little rock or little turn. See this little jagged, look at how this road goes left and right. See how it's like real jagged? If you hit the smallest little thing and you hit that stump or whatever, and the horse detaches even the smallest bit from the thing. Basically, you're going to lose the mission for something that's not even really your fault. The game is very sensitive, and so if you lose one of these, you lose a bunch of money, and it sucks. So I'd rather make as much money as we can. Okay, now it's ganking us up ahead. There's a gang that's going to throwing a little gank down here, so make sure you get ready for a fight. You don't have any upgraded ammo, so you can't do that. But that's, you might want to do, if you have double pistols, you can use those. That's what I'm going to do. Double pistols is awesome. Oh, Schofield. I would highly recommend going and buying yourself some Schofield revolvers. They're very cheap. They're $192 a piece. And you will not get a better pistol early in the game. The only pistol that I think is better than those, than having 2 Schofields, is the Mauser. The Mauser is the only one I would tell you to get above the Schofield. I bought 2 Schofields and I couldn't possibly recommend it any higher. They are massively overpowered. Now, if you're just using 1, it's good. But if you're using 2, it's like nail drivers. I want to also show you. Oh wait, did it kick him out? Oh my God, did it kick him out?
Who?
Oh no, we're here. Okay. So there's a little trick. If you use the same gun, if you're dual wielding, which you're gonna have soon, I think when you get to level 4, be able to do dual wield. You're looking your. You have to take it easy with your mic. Real bad kickback.
Yeah, because that what's it called? I have to unplug it when it makes stupid stuff.
They don't look so tough to me. You're done.
It's not hard at all with whatever you're doing. So if you think that you're keeping it faster, okay, now if you guys want to loot those guys, you could, but it's kind of up to you. The longer you take, the more money you make.
Yeah. It was like that in GTA.
You're pretty familiar with auto drive?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. I'm thinking what else I can tell you to help you. Driving a wagon. Watch what I'm doing. See how I'm aiming behind and yet I'm still driving the wagon?
Yeah.
If you've got the range and you aim your gun like directly backwards or in any direction, as long as you don't stop aiming, it will drive and even make turns towards you. So it's basically another form of auto drive. All you have to do is aim. But if you stop aiming, he'll stop dead in the middle of the road. And he will basically just ride it right on into the thing. It's a good way to, like, if you're by yourself or you need to shoot at an enemy and you don't want to, like, stop driving. Well, I see a lot of people who think they need to try to manually drive and shoot, and that's folly, as they say. That's bad move. Alright, we could sit and wait, but I wouldn't recommend it. Now, if you've got any gold or money, I would recommend you go right here to this black lady and buy the lures, the upgraded lures from Logic. This lady right here has better lures. If you buy a temporary lure, if it breaks, you'll have to buy a new one for $250. You can buy a river lure, lake lure, and swamp lure. You can get the upgraded lures. The special spinner will catch anything, but it usually catches little bitty small fish, and it sucks. But what I would tell you get is the river lure, basic river lure, and maybe like the special swamp lure for 4 gold. Because the special lake lure will catch really big fish, $8 fish. Now, if you get a smaller lure, it's just taking chances.
Ooh, I got 77 bucks in it, 1 gold.
I get to upgrade my hunker down ability.
I got 107 gold.
Ooh, I just spent $350. Damn, I hate it. But it's all good. I've gotten so many cards that I decided I was going to try a new one. Have you seen the ability card that lets you, called hunker down? If you're in cover, you do like much more damage or something. I'm trying to get that leveled up. I would highly recommend getting the one that if you have 75. Oh wait a minute. back to posse only. If you change your ability cards, like I would tell you to get the one where every consecutive shot does more damage. That's very, very good. And also, one of them does more damage if you have more than 75% stamina. And everybody always has at least 75% stamina. So you basically will always have a health or an XP. What is it called? Not XP, but a bonus or a boost.
Double.
To your shots. I would highly recommend it. I kind of messed up when I started the game. I picked Horseman, and it is a good one, because think about it. Think about how much time you spend on your horse in this game. Probably a lot, right?
Yeah.
That's why I went with it. But to be honest, looking back on it, I kind of wish I would have went with something else. Because later on, I changed. So, but the cool thing is you can change in between. So if somebody's trolling me, I can switch real fast, switch over to Horseman, and every shot I do is significantly more damaging while I'm on a horse.
Should I buy the
or
vomit?
I can jump off and switch.
Should I buy the varmint's nightmare?
Yeah, I would. The varmint is the best way to kill birds. You can kill multiple high-level, expensive birds. I'll bet you can make your money back in one trip.
I bought it.
Because birds are worth that much. There are some bird feathers that are worth $3.50 a piece, just for the feather. Okay, look, I just picked up a 3-colored, tri-colored heron. That sounds stupid because I didn't really know what it was. I've heard of a heron. It spelled like heroin without the I, but dude, these things are worth so much money. They're called, one of them's called Great Blue something, and then there's tri-colored. They've got all kinds of varieties of birds. But if you get a 3-star, son, you're talking about more money than even a deer. You're talking about almost $10 worth of stuff just from a bird. And that's one bird. You can kill literally 6 of them at one time. If you're flying in a flock, you might be able to kill like literally $100 worth of stuff in one flock. If you've got a good shot and you time it perfectly. Okay, what you'll learn if you go, like, you see what we're doing right now? We're shooting our guns. That's scaring the wildlife away. So what you want to do is go to a new area, maybe shoot your gun once. It's going to scare the birds away. Then
I just killed
be
a lot
ready
of
to
them.
shoot the bird.
I just killed a lot of them.
Okay, good. I heard a lot of gunshots, but sometimes I'll be honest, sometimes I shoot a lot of gunshots and I won't get a lot of kills, and that sucks. But as long as you're getting kills, that's cool. Let's spend about 3 minutes here, kill some gators, screw around, and we're going to go up and make some more money and maybe a mission. I'm thinking maybe San Denis after this. Let's see if anybody else is trying to play.
What up, everybody that's watching? What up?
Okay, so here's a gator. You need a gator? Damn, that's a big one. Oh, look at that. And see, you would think the big ones like this would be the 3-star, but they just randomly throw star rankings down. Here, you want it? You want 1-star? Kind of weak. I'm going to put it on you. Oh, wait a minute. Your horse is following you. I can't put it on your horse. Here. Who is this jabroni? You can have it. Yeah, your lucky day, partner. Okay, so after this, let's see if these other dudes, yeah, they're still over there kind of, so why don't we go up here? Now, keep in mind, though, unless we go to a butcher, we're going to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're going to have potentially some stuff that we haven't sold, so just remember that. I don't really care. I don't have much shit on mine. Let's just rock and roll. Let's get up out of here. Who's that guy in pink? Is that one of my teammates? Oh, nope. Frank gets the boss. Now watch out. He just popped a bunch of tonics, so that means he's going to attack us. So be ready. He just took a bunch of Deadeye, so he's most likely going to be attacking us. It's Frank gets the boss. He's in pink. He's right behind us.
So get my gun out.
He might just be cool, but he probably won't be. So be ready for it. And keep in mind, you can always get away from somebody if you go to like a doctor or a you know, what you call it, gun shop. Yeah. You'll become invulnerable.
Oh, what is this up here?
Right, the guy that just lit up is them doing a mission. I'll be honest with you, especially the mail missions, I do not intrude on people's mail missions, and I'll tell you why, because it's stupid. Like, would you really want to, I mean, first of all, do you want to go get into a big war where it costs us money? Every war you get into with people, it's going to cost you money.
How much?
Cost money. You won't gain $1 from killing people, unless you get a posse assassination or something like that. That would. Okay, I think he just buzzed off, so that's cool. Okay, what I want you to do is sell your flowers real quick. there's only 3 cities in the game that can sell flowers. So every chance you're in San Denis, Valentine, or Tumbleweed, you need to sell all the flowers you can because you won't have another chance. If you go up into the mountains,
Where'd I sell them at?
north, you would, to the doctor. The only 2 things you can sell are meat at the butcher and flowers at the doctor. At least right now. They're going to be putting in, we think there's going to be properties in the game in February 28th, we said, or 26th, one of those. There's a big update coming soon, which is good because this game is starving for it. Okay, now you're going to notice you probably have a shit ton of flowers. You can make literally $125 each run if you have a lot of flowers. You can make $250 from every set of 10 flowers, and you can hold like 50 flowers.
Like 250 or 250? Like
you could make you would make $2.50 from every 10 flowers. So each single flower is worth a quarter. But if you're selling 10 at a time, you're making bank. So I would sell milkweed. I don't need milkweed. Now, if you look at the explanation on some of those, you might want to keep some to feed your horse. But that's up to you. I'll leave it up to you because you'll know. Sometimes you might want to keep 2 or 3 raspberries or something. But mostly, overall, you want to sell almost everything except for wild mint, oregano, and creeping Tom. Because you need money bad.
so keep evergreen. Huckleberry. Nope, I'm gonna sell that.
Wild mint, creeping Tom, oregano. Wild mint, creeping Tom, oregano. Those are the big 3. Everything else is subjective. You can keep it if you want, but you don't necessarily need to or have to. But you pretty much have to keep the wild mint, especially you lower levels.
I don't even know what level.
This is more of a supplementary income, but it's real. Oh, ginseng. Keep ginseng. Stuff like that will help you make tonic. Ginseng is like one of the best things in the game.
I'm at level 11. Dang.
That's pretty good. Not bad. You'll level up fast at low level, so you don't have to worry about it at low level. You'll level very fast. All right, you about ready? I've sold most of my stuff.
I'm gonna see what kind of guns I can buy over here.
It's always the same. You can always look in your own catalog. You know how to pull out your catalog.
Yeah.
Hold left.
Mhm.
So it's always the same guns. Where are we going here? Anybody need ammo? I don't think I do. I probably need to put on some clothes.
Yeah, you should.
Gamer, what's up? Where'd you come from? Okay, so wait. I think that one dude's like streaming on YouTube or something.
Yeah.
He's probably only got like 2 people watching though. Jabronis.
I have 361 subs.
That's pretty good, I guess. That doesn't mean that many people are watching though. But,
Yeah, not many people are watching.
Okay, so where are we going right now? Where y'all want to go?
I don't care.
I'm thinking we do this.
I need a new
It's
pistol.
close. I can tell you right now, man, I would buy the Schofield revolver. It's a beast. I'm gonna run down to the butcher. You can run and buy you a gun if you want. I'll give you a couple of seconds.
What is it called that you said that I should buy?
The Schofield revolver is a monster, and it's available at a low level. It's got a whole lot of power. You can actually, we got the high roller revolver for free, so you probably want to go get that at the fence if you can get it. I think they took that away too. So back in the day, you could get that for free, along with that free Arabian. So if you could pair that up with a Schofield, you'd be in business. But if you could get 2 Schofields, oh man, that's where it's at. Because that's really, you probably don't even need to buy a shotgun if you have 2 of those. I mean, it's nice to have a shotgun. Shotguns do their own thing. They're a little better from real close.
You just show me where the free pistol used to be.
The free pistols are all fences, any fence. So you probably would have already seen it, because didn't you just go to the fence up in Rhodes with me? Remember behind Trelawney?
I don't think I went to that
where
one.
we found that free stuff that was on the table. I think you would probably know if it was free. It probably cost $190.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to this one down real fast.
The's one here.
Yeah, I'm going right down
it. I'll put a map on it, but I'm not gonna go there, I don't think.
Cause I'm right here.
Damn, man, there's like this glitch or something where if you sell too much stuff, it like locks up. I hate that crap. I feel like go in and out, in and out. Ugh, I only need to say one more thing. Finally. It's killing me with all the glitches and bugs. Okay, we're going to go to Anthony Foreman now. He's going to do whatever he needs to at the fence. I'll bet you won't be able to get it for free. I wish you could, but I bet it won't.
Okay, so it's called...
It would be called the High Roller Revolver. The way it has it for us is it's now available.
Yeah,
if you wanted the second one, you could get it for $190, but they gave us our first one for free.
Yeah, it's $190.
I don't know what it was. Okay, well, I wouldn't get it. I would save your money and just get the Schofield Revolver because it's much better than the High Roller, and it's the same price. Or if you just want to get a shotgun, you might. I mean, that's going to be a personal decision, up to you. Because I'll tell you right now, the repeating shotgun is pretty beastly. So is the pump action. I've heard the pump action's pretty darn good too. Is Gamer with us? What you been doing, Gamer? Look at him all clammed up. You pretending to talk, Gamer?
Hey, for some reason, it's freaking me out.
Dude, really?
Something with a fault.
I've not been getting a lot of those lately, to be honest. I've not been getting kicked out very much lately. I
Like,
can't
when I was
believe it
doing join, all of a sudden it just keeps on saying that it's a server fault.
I couldn't believe we took a bunch of people to the picture place. It wouldn't let us take a group picture. Can you believe that? You can only do a single picture. That's so stupid. Alright, I'm about to start it.
It might make both of us a nice old grub steak.
Grub steak?
You see,
What the
I
hell's a
know the
grub
Raiders is stockpiling weapons for sale out on the bayou. It's all ready to go, loaded up.
This sounds like a daddy boy mission right here.
Should
Daddy
fetch
boy.
quite a price too. If someone don't steal it right off them, the fools are at the
Oh,
cave.
I know exactly where we're going to. This might be
It's
right where
right
these
out
guys
there
who were
with
like,
what they're
we got
holding.
into a big war with them, but of course we weren't making any money, so I gave up. We got to go to LeCay. Okay. Damn, you drilled something. See, I quit running that horse, man. I got kind of sick of it. It's nice and everything, but there's no... Damn! What are you doing? Better not get my damn horse killed. Wait a minute, how did you die? I was reviving you.
I don't know, he shot me. It's
Man, now great. Yeah, you ran him over. What's your son?
Yeah, that was the civilian's fault.
You're a terrible horse driver, and you always do that.
Can we kill people in this mission?
Yeah, all the Anthony Foreman missions are bad guy missions. Somebody destroying dishes at your house, man. Taking their aggressions out.
Steal the wagon, okay.
Nah, that was a pot anyway. Like a big steel pot.
Oh, so that's a pot. That's much better than plays.
You're about to leave, ain't you?
You got moments left.
It's just heavy, just, you know.
Oh, dang. That was amazing. I just got, like, destroyed.
Well, see, right now is the time I do wish I had the big, powerful force. Man, I can notice such a difference when I take that one ability card off, like the horseman ability. Every shot is so much weaker. You know what? I do need the XP, but I'm trying out a new ability called the Hunter Down. Come on, hurry up. I hope I don't die. there's going to be plenty of time to loot these people, so make sure you kill everybody, then we'll loot everybody.
Yeah.
If you get up close to a guy, you can explode their head if you get up close.
We've got each other.
I'm going to have to teach you how to play that game. I bet you don't ever take any food, do you? You don't ever eat food or tonic. It is good to conserve, but
whenever my health needs it.
yeah, right. I guarantee you need some right now, but you just didn't take it.
What up, Hayden?
Loot everybody. We'll get the wagon soon. I don't think there's anything to loot nearby. Maybe in this house.
There's like a couple of bodies here. That you guys know.
Yeah, the bodies. I don't think there's any houses. I don't think there's anything to get here. You can have all the rest of the bodies. I don't care. You can have them. If there's any. I should have left you that one. Sorry. Let's see what you missed out on. Oh, 5 cents. Oh no. Okay. Reach out to my horse. Whoever's driving the wagon, as long as we've got people to protect us, I would recommend you just auto drive. You don't have to, but that's what I'm going to do.
So wait, who's taking the wagons?
Whoever
I'm not being good.
is good enough to do it, I mean.
Let's go, man.
Supposed to take our time, but...
Oh, you're just chilling in the back.
Oh, dude, you guys like scary videos and shit? Y'all like stuff like that? I don't normally like...
Not too scary.
Dude, I like, dude, this stuff is pretty damn scary, I'm gonna lie. Some of it's kind of good, it's not that bad at all. But this dude is called, you said chilling or something. I think there's something or other is called chilling or chilling, but that's not the thing. It's called something chill, and it's, the dude's name is just chill. So put in chills on YouTube, and then do something like put in scary and chills, and you'll get it. And it's like all these top 10 scary lists and stuff. It's pretty damn cool. Some of it is like people, like people on YouTube that have disappeared, and it's got them on video on their last disappearance. And like, it's like legitimately like missing persons. It's crazy. Some of it looks like people have legitimately like been like abducted by witches and shit. I mean, I don't usually believe in that kind of stuff, but it kind of makes you wonder when they show you like a missing person thing, you know? It's like, damn. I mean, that's pretty cool. That means somebody filed police charges, so it makes me kind of believe it more. Put it that way. Makes it more valid.
It makes you feel like if supernatural creatures are like actually real.
Shit. Well, okay, now see, there's lists that have to do with that. That's more speculation stuff. But they've got these, like one of them was proven fake. In like New Orleans or something, the dude was walking, he created an outfit, and it looked so real to what you would think something would look like to be like an alien. I want you just to see it, because I guarantee you, if you saw the video, you'd be like, oh my god, I can totally believe that. And some artists put like 300 hours into it and made this amazing looking alien outfit, and it could move, and it had like working arms and stuff. It's like an ant and a centipede, what do they call it? Grasshopper and an ant. It looked like a grasshopper and an ant combined. Like a grasshopper. It looked a lot like a grasshopper. And the way it moves is like all distorted and weird. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna fail this mission if I don't stick to the path. I already know better.
What the heck
I was literally gonna cut through the water and be like, oh, I can save him.
What's good, dude?
I don't know better. Even after I just told y'all not to do that, I sat there and was about to do it. But anyway, dude, it's actually some legitimate. Some of them are better than others, but some, like 3 or 4 of them are so good that it's like legitimately, like some of them are ghost videos. Like there's these little girls singing in a room, and something is like, there's no way for something to walk to the top of a staircase. Or I mean, it's like there's no staircase behind it. It's just a doorway, and this little creature like pops out like a little girl. It looks like a little ghost girl, and it pops out of the top of the doorway. How could something get to the top of the doorway? Like, I mean, I guess it's theoretically possible, but the way it pops out, man, trust me, some of them are, I'm like a video expert. I do video for a living and shit. That shit is impossibly, it's real video. But, I mean, that's not to say that it's not staged in some way, but the video itself is, in my opinion, 110% real. Like, you can definitely tell that it's real video. They could have wires, or they could be doing stuff you never know. But some of it's freaky, man. Like, it's really, really freaky. I'm trying to think of the best one. Okay, where are we going? You think, if anybody's... Ooh, perfect. Let's go over here. This is where it's at. This is like unmarked. It doesn't seem like much. It doesn't seem like it's a gray area, but this is the bomb. I'm about to eat dinner in a minute too.
What's that 3, 2, 1 mean?
If you have a posse leader that's not doing leave a lot, they're like sleeping on you, because this is a really good, easy way to make extra money. Like, if you see gators and you want to stop, like, I'm gonna bring
What up,
some of y'all
Hayden?
some extra gators. But this is a race to whatever destination we're going to. It's just an extra way to make free XP.
Is the carcass for this alligator worth anything? Or
Yeah, the small ones are great. The small ones are actually better than the big ones, because you can hold 10 of them.
Alright, sure, I take the carcass then.
Oh, the carcass? No, probably not. Probably not worth that much. There's a turtle over there, just past where you are, just a little bit further towards the water, if you want it. Hold on, I hear another gator. There's 2 gator over here.
Oh, there's another gator right here.
Yep. I think I messed up the kill on this one. Oh, no, 3 stars. Okay, I'm gonna drag this with us. Wait, where are we headed to right now?
No.
Okay, no point in dragging it, so just skin what you can. We won the race. We're just gonna go over there. We're gonna do a shit ton of look for the birds. You're basically gonna go over here, go north, up and down the...
Skin too.
Yeah, the skin ones, the small ones are good. Okay, so go up and down this coast of Sandanese, and north and south, and you're killing birds with your varmint rifle, just over and over. I hope you have plenty of ammo.
I do.
That is where the money's at, man.
I'm already full on ammo.
You're basically working, you're waiting on birds to spawn in over and over. And if you go north a little bit, they spawn more. If you go south, they spawn in again. If you stand in the same area, they kind of will have birds spawn in, but it's sort of like a lot of times it's like ravens, and ravens are dog shit. You don't want those. That's a deer. Get that deer.
Nope. I don't want that.
I think I missed. Damn it, I screwed it up. I don't even know if it was a 3-star or not. Whatever. I'm getting over near y'all. It's becoming nighttime, so it won't be amazing for birds, because it's better in the daytime. What time is it right now? Well, okay, so we'll wait out a couple hours. We'll get some more birds coming soon.
Just killed 3 of them.
Oh no. Not again.
What's the best bud? Wait, I got a bat?
Bats are cool. They're worth pretty good. They're not as good as the pelicans and stuff, or the herons. Okay, come over here. I see something.
See a pig.
Oh, that's gotta be birds over here. Right? Yeah, that's definitely a bird. Here's some 3-star tricolored heron. That's one you want. There we go. listen to that garbage country.
That's what I'm on.
Oh my God.
That ain't copy.
I lost my dog and I shot my wife. Drinking above, I should by the fire. Country music's weird. I'm even like from the state where like the Country Music Hall of Fame. I still don't like country music. Great Blue Heron, that's another one. Tricolored Heron, Great Blue Heron, Pelicans, Roseate Spoonbills. Those Roseate Spoonbills are off the charts. Those are like the best bird in the game, pretty much.
What?
Roseate Spoonbill. There's white birds in the swamp. They are fantastic.
Does it look like this?
I turned that down. I don't know, for some reason, somebody decided to play that music.
Okay. So anyway, they come out about 6 a.m. or something, and they'll spawn in a ton of them.
There's a crocodile over here. There's a crocodile.
2 of them. There you go. Actually 3. I think I see another. Okay, you can come over here and start spinning them. When there's not a lot of birds, just pop off as many alligators as you can. And we're going to drag these into town and sell them. While we wait on sunrise, we're going to go take a load out of here and sell. This is the perfect time to go kill some time while we wait on sunrise to happen. So anybody who doesn't have an alligator to drag, if you have one on the back of your horse, then drag one. If you don't have one on the back of your horse, get an alligator and then drag another if you can. I've got a 3-star that I'm dragging. This will also get somebody a little extra XP. If you need a gator, I got one right next to me right now if you need one.
Is that a 3-star?
Should be a perfect condition. It may be a low star, but it's perfect condition. What'd you say?
I was just wondering if it was 3-star.
Yeah, come near me. Captain Kirk, come right near me. See me? Yeah, right there. See it? Can't miss it. It's huge. I don't know what star ranking it is, but I'll probably give you this 3-star one once we get to town. Get into a habit of learning how to kind of drive with that while you drag stuff, because it's not easy. It's a little bit hard to get orientated and shit. What time is it?
It's 9:29.
God, I thought my game just dude, sometimes when I go back and check the time, it'll make my whole game crash out. I thought for sure I was like, oh no, I thought it lagged me out. I'm gonna have to eat.
Checking the time in game, boom, game crashed.
Dude, every time I back out or do anything, if you ever try to like live stream, you can even with a good internet connection, you can forget about it. It will log you off like every time. Or like, you know what I mean? When you go to PlayStation, or say you do a clip and you want to load it or something.
Oh yeah, that takes
like,
forever.
Straight up to YouTube. Oh, it will always screw me up. And it'll be like, oh, sorry, you just lost the connection with the game.
I tried Twitch streaming and on the phone, but it just keeps on saying there's an error.
That doesn't surprise me. They probably want you to somehow pay for something. Okay, so this is one of the few butchers you may actually need to like take your stuff off them and carry it over. Try not to trample too much of the pelt here. We're gonna leave the pelt and then go over, sell your stuff first, and then come over and skin it and sell it again. That way, in case you've got full, if you've got 10 out of 10, you'll get more money. It seems weird, but trust me, it's better. So sell everything first, and then go back and skin your animal, and then sell it again. Look at this, $9 from 6 flowers.
I'm making a lot of money.
That's damn good money off just feathers. So a couple big game meat.
Do you want me to take both of these alligators?
Yeah, come back over, skin your gators. You can have both of them. That's going to be a 3-star gator for you, so that's going to be big money. That's $3.50, whatever the other one is, and the inside parts, and the teeth. So that's going to be about $10 at least. $10, because $3.50 a piece for both corpses. $7 plus teeth or $1 a pop. I mean, you got at least $10 out of those 2 gators, so that's good money for you. I've got enough money. I really don't need much. I usually try to help y'all out more if I can. What do we do? See, it's only 3:34. Do you want to wait on sunrise? go up and kill the birds at sunrise, or do you want to start a mission?
We
I
good.
kind of want to kill the birds at sunrise.
Yeah, we could do that.
Let's just do that. We're trying to build up our crew a little bigger, see if anybody's playing. I got the 7-person crew, so we can go pretty big.
I'm back at 43 bucks already.
How much you up to?
Already at
Oh,
43.
because you spent some on the varmint, though,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Dude, that varmint will come in handy. Just to kill birds, like birds alone will make you so much money. It's crazy not to have it. Like, it's the best gun for birds. Some bigger birds, I think they want you to use a repeater, but I can never figure out which ones they are. The eagle, I know if you get a headshot on an eagle, that's worth a shit ton of money too. Bald eagle, they've got a couple different kinds. They got like a northern eagle, they got some other type of eagle that they've got a Ferruginous hawk, I don't even know what that is. Ferruginous, I don't even know how you say it really. Okay, now this is about the time. We're gonna kind of chill right here. Go up, don't run up, because right now we're gonna try to creep up on all the animals. So, what should we do? We can sort of. Okay, there they are. The birds are here. Get ready. Here they are. Kill them. They're all over. Try not to let them die in the water. If they die in the water, you won't be able to retrieve them. Somebody can have those other ones I killed. These are gonna be worth a shit ton of money. I think I only reduced the value of one. There's a 3-star. I saved it for the water. That was perfect. It was going out too deep, too. That was perfect. It almost was out of reach, too. That was awesome. As long as the alligator does not kill me, please don't let an alligator kill me.
Just turn that down.
Somebody should get the headphones like I got, because there's a bomb. It's like, you can't hear anybody around you. It's got, what is it called? It's not noise reduction.
Sound.
What is it when it like tunes out everything around you? What's that called? Not noise reduction. It's like called something else. Oh, you know what I'm talking about. I'm sure. You hit a button and it tunes everything else around you out. Dude, that's gonna be a shit ton of money in these birds. I'm glad you guys picked them up too. Okay, now wait a minute. Did it not look like it was sunrise just a second ago, and now it's back to being dark again?
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of weird? Maybe it's a storm or something. I think it is.
Probably is a storm.
Okay, well.
Wait, should I take that whiteboard right next to my horse?
Say that again.
Which one should I take? This wood. I
What
don't
do you
know.
mean? Oh, whatever the highest star ranking bird is, after you skin it and pluck it, stick it to the side of your horse. Even if it's a low, oh, here's some more birds, guys. Follow me. This is a huge, these are only Pekin ducks, but these are really good. Mallard and Pekin ducks are not bad. They come in huge schools. I've got at least, what, 4 or 5? I'm gonna have to stop here. I'm gonna lose these. So what I do is basically just kill the birds that you shot, and by the time you go and skin them all, there's going to be a new school of birds that go like right above you. So you just constantly keep your eyes up on the sky, and they'll spawn in again. And then once you get to a couple times, you want to go back into town and sell them, or else it's just kind of a waste. Okay, now it's starting to free up. This is dawn. Now we're close to dawn. Sun's coming up, the birds are going to start popping up in mass, you know.
Oh dang! I just did a shit ton of it.
I see some kind of bird. I think it's a bigger one.
Someone's on the next to it.
That's okay. Ooh, I just got something. I had to free. Oh, it's too far out of the water. I think that was an owl.
Wait, is the Western or even good or no?
What is an owl?
A Western or even?
A raven is not so great.
So
Ravens and crows are not the best. They're not. No bird is terrible, but
So pick
yeah.
up and just pluck it anyways, but don't like put it on your horse.
Yeah, I would only put the ones on your horse. The ones that are really high value are stuff like ducks or ducks even are not that high value. To be honest, it's like the flamingos, the ones that are colored pink, the ones that are all white, the ones that roseate spoonbills, or you'll know because usually the names are weird. if you've heard of it, it's probably common. If it's something you never heard of, it's probably very rare. Yellow billed loon. That's a very, I'm going to chase this one down. That's very rare. Got it. It's only a 2-star, but that's well worth it. You'll know a high value one if you're not allowed to pluck it. That usually means you pick it up with square. That usually means it's a very lucrative bird. Wait a minute, I think I see some more birds to the north. Look, pretty sure I see one. See, it's a white one.
I don't see any white ones.
Yeah.
Look, 2 of them, 3, at least 3. Look, there's a bunch. Look,
Oh, I see him.
Oh, I
they're
see.
on the ground. Yep. Oh no, those are freaking wolves or something. I thought for sure those were birds. That's my bad. I swear,
That was a
really, from that
coyote.
far away, dude, from far away, you thought so too. From a far
Yeah.
away, that really did look like birds. When you got closer, I was like, man, that's not. That really, really looked like birds. Okay, so just load up your ammo, be ready. We're gonna go, I guess, down north, south. Look for some more birds, and if there's not many, then we're just gonna mosey on, do whatever. The faster you get to new areas, like, you know, where nobody is, they'll respawn back in. They should pop up around here, I'm betting. A clear day, it should be, there they go, there's a couple. East Turkey Vulture, not my fave. I may go start a mission.
If you're gonna start a mission, I'm gonna still do stuff like that right now.
I got an
Damn
American
it,
cup.
later than I even thought it was. Yeah, tell you what, let's make us I'm gonna let my guy kind of, okay, we're gonna sell our shit. Hold on, here's some more birds. On the ground, nope, in the air. He can duck. Better not land on top of that freaking house. The beauty of that varmint rifle, oh look at that, I bet they all end up on top of the house. The beauty of that varmint rifle is the amazing fire rate. You can kill so many birds like that other guns just can't do.
Ooh, I just
You
killed
can literally make, what'd you
I
get?
got one.
a trot. I don't know how to pronounce it.
He can duck.
It's a heron or something.
Heron, yeah. A heron, probably pronounced heron, but like even heroin, people around here call it heron, as if it was a bird.
Hey, Ron.
Heron.
If I can't pluck the feather, should I change it for something?
Say that again.
If I can't pluck the feather, should I change it for something else?
If you can't pluck the feather, I don't know what that means.
Should I change it for a
something
different
else.
bird or no?
Oh, it depends. I mean, like, what's the bird? Like, most, you know, like a roseate spoonbill's the best one you can get.
Yeah, that one's not that good. I just checked.
You'll probably know. Like, you'll know. The really great ones are the heron. The heron is like the best you can get, but you always have to be constantly judging shit because of. Say, for instance, if you have a 1-star heron versus a 3-star mallard duck, you're probably going to want to go with the mallard duck just because it's going to be worth more. But if it's like a 2-star,
What up, Nick?
and it's like a,
What's up?
You know, you never know.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
You're also like pretty naked. No, I don't know if you're naked. I'm streaming. He's in his
Well, I hope we
boxes,
can get those
dang.
birds.
Red Dead Redemption 2 online. Go start it so we can play it tomorrow or Fortnite tonight.
Ooh, a laughing gull. That's the first time I've ever picked one of those up. A laughing
yeah.
gull. That sounds cool.
A laughing bull.
G-U-L-L. Like, I've heard of a gull, a seagull, but I've never heard of a laughing gull. Didn't know that was a thing. You've already got 2 birds. Here, I'm gonna walk mine in. Oh, is my horse taking a dump? Where's all my shit for my horse? Where'd it go?
What?
That sucks. Just mysteriously disappears? Bob?
I'm going to the butcher to do
Unless you
this.
didn't like.
Wait, should I not go to the butcher and sell this?
Yeah, you probably should. I just lost everything, so I kind of have to go back. Anyway,
Except for that black.
gold gelatinous monstrosity.
Gelatinous, whatever the fuck that word is.
Gold?
Call it gold from now on.
I'll bet you money there's going to be some birds up here. I'll bet you there'll be a shit ton of good birds. Yep, there's already some. Yep, look. These are going to be good ones. Brown pelicans. Y'all need to get up here. There's literally 12 brown pelicans. This is the most I've ever seen. We need to remember to come back here more like 9 or 10. What time were we here earlier? 6:30? We went too early. We should be coming right now. Come to me ASAP. I've literally got 10 birds around me right now. This shit is worth all the money. There's American white pelican. There's brown pelicans. Damn, man. I wish we could have all ran into this earlier. As weird as it sounds, I have more luck up here when I come by myself than when I come with multiple people.
Do you want me to? I'm gonna come up though. Should I come up there right now?
I'm gonna come up there too.
Yeah, hurry. There's a shit ton up here. This is the most birds I've ever had from one person. Oh wait, there's more. Look up above. Always keep your head up. Look.
I'm coming as fast as I can.
Come on.
I've gotten good with. Oh, there's another thing. Get on YouTube. I know this is gonna sound weird, but get on YouTube and you're gonna need to find some videos that tell you how to change your settings. You have to move stuff around. It's the first-person control settings, the third-person control stuff, and you need to change something called dead zone. I think it either goes to 0 or up to 100. Just watch some videos because it enormously helps you on lock-on and stuff. And you have to change a lot of your settings to get it, okay? So anybody who doesn't know what I'm talking about, just get on YouTube. I found it in a minute. It changes your settings and shit. 3-star white pelican. What?
Should I have be plugged or no?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You want to pluck even the ones that you can't ride with. Some of them you just can't ride with, but like a 3-star white pelican, I'm gonna definitely put on my horse for sure. That's gonna be worth some cheese right there. It's not the best bird.
Ooh, what are these boys down here? What are these? I got an Eastern wild turkey.
That's good. That's good. That was not great. That's actually really good. Oh, cedar waxwing. Dude, the small birds are worth a shit ton. Just always keep your head up and look. And then on a sunny day, like in the middle of the daytime, you can always catch these schools of birds. And if you don't look, you'll miss them, but they will like try to scoot by. If people are shooting, you'll miss them. Anybody want a cedar waxwing? Come here and grab a cedar waxwing. I've already picked up a few. One right here. Those are a really, really good small bird. Pretty rare. Okay, I'm hearing an eagle or something.
Oh yeah, I hear it.
Hawk, 3-star. Watch. Damn. Okay, I got him. That's a 3-star hawk. That's worth a shit ton right there.
You want that or can I? Do you want that?
Oh, watch it, there's Davis.
Do you want it?
Yeah, I guess you can have it. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Get her right there.
Oh, that's a 3-star gator too, man. I'll put it on your horse.
Is this one alive?
Yeah, I would just, you want to basically look at it. Sometimes they scare the shit out of me because I would swear they're dead and they're not. That happened to me earlier. They scared the crap out of me. How was my horse?
Right here.
Oh dang.
Dude, you're walking towards an alive gator.
Oh, is that wild? Okay.
Yep.
Kill 3 birds right here so we can all get one.
That's odd. I couldn't get lock on that one. What did you say?
I just killed 3 birds that we could all get.
Hey, don't skin it. Don't skin it.
Western Raven. 2 stars.
We can probably find some more. Won't be that hard. Alright, let's look around.
We should just grind on catching birds.
Keep your head up for the birds, and we're gonna look for a couple. Oh wait, I'm hearing some small birds. Damn, I gotta eat. May let you guys screw around. I'm gonna go sell. That's what we'll do. Oh look, here's some more small ones. Wait, damn it, I'm using the wrong freaking. These are just American crows. They're not that good anyway. Oh! So glad they put that dead tree there. Once again, where the hell did my birds go? They just disappear off my horse. I don't understand that. My horse doesn't go out of range, and yeah, it did just hit the tree, but wouldn't that mean that there should be still near the tree? I don't understand that.
Okay, I'm gonna go sell some more stuff.
So I just lost all those birds. Well, alright, yeah, I need to get sell food. I'm gonna try to find food. Wait. Oh, okay, no, they're still on here. You just can't see them because they're dark birds. Wait a minute. No, hell no, they're gone. That's my freaking leg.
Whoa, I just killed a nice bird, I think.
Good. This freaking game cheats me out of shit. It's really annoying.
Common loon. Is that good? I don't. Maybe.
Yeah, that's a loon is a very good one. That's pretty rare. Yeah, a very good one. I think I see a bird. Nope. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go to town and sell. I'm gonna take a quick break and eat, and I'll be back. Y'all can go up and make one more run. You know, kill birds, hunt, do whatever. It'll only take me about 5 minutes. It won't take long. That'll be a way for you to make a little extra money too, so it won't hurt.
What time is it for you guys right now?
9:30.
Oh, it's 9:48 for me.
On the East Coast. There's like a bird in the water, and it's like floating away. What? Eurasian tree sparrow? I think that's the first time I've ever caught that too. Eurasian tree sparrow. I've heard of a sparrow. Alright, Eurasian sparrows. I'm gonna go sell, and then I'll be back.
Oh, dang.
What's that?
Me and him was just ran into each other.
Yeah, with that. Common loon.
Yeah, I just didn't get it.
My horse is like stuck in these weird glitches, man. It's like he just gets stuck in the water and like won't come to me, and I lose the birds. I don't understand what's going on with it. What am I doing wrong? Wait a minute, I'm hearing birds here. Ravens. I hate ravens. Those are one bird I don't really want. Oh, there's a gator too. Those damn gators just pop up out of nowhere.
Dang, perfect hawk carcass is at $3.25. I'm at
That's
80
good.
bucks.
That's for the
I'm at
core.
82 bucks right now.
I'll bet you the feather is probably worth more than that.
We making some.
That means you've made 50 bucks in the last like 12 minutes or something.
We're making some nice bank right
That's a lot of
now.
money. Hell yeah, you are. This is the way to make money, man. I'm telling you, it's my favorite place in the game just to go like hunt for birds. This is one of the best places.
I'm about to go back though right now and get more money.
Yeah, go ahead and do that. I'm gonna go sell all the crap I got, and then I'm gonna eat. I'll be right back. I just got one more alligator pelt. I wonder why my horse, it literally will not leave the water. Usually they don't want to go into the water. Now he won't leave the water. Really weird. someone to guess. I lost the birds once again, right? Okay, so much shit, even though I've lost probably 20 birds off the side of my horde for no reason. Try to help me remember to buy ammo, too.
Buy ammo.
Or, not now, like when I come back, before we leave town. What town are we in right now? Where is this? San Denis, yeah. This will be one of the last chances we have, because we're going to go up north. When I come back, we're going to go up north to Hamish. We're going to do a little hunting in between. Go to Hamish, and then work our way out west and then south, as per the usual. I bet I'm gonna have a shit ton of bird feathers myself. Bet you money I make $40 in just feathers of that.
That's how much I made.
35. Just his feathers alone I'm gonna make. Well, 6. That's $6 in heron plumes. Seagull feathers, 60 cents. So I'm up to at least $10. And then the regular flat feathers are $1.50. So that's $12. Okay, I wasn't close with the 40. Actually, I missed a whole nother feather. Pelican feathers, $10.80. If you get 9 pelican feathers, it's worth $10.80. That's pretty damn good. Well, I just made, I made $25 in feathers, which is pretty good. And I haven't even sold all of them yet. Loon feathers, 3. That's another $3.60. They're $1.30 a pop. Man, feathers is where it's at, home. That proves my point. And the biggest key is to kill multiple birds. If you're killing the same bird, you ain't doing any. You're not doing any good. All right. I'm ready to go. Let me go to a gun.
Did you just snipe that? You just sniped that dude out of midair. That foot out of midair. Which one's mine? Mine's over here. Yeah. We mean a bush.
You guys are gonna do whatever you want to do. This is like your free time spitball. Loons are good. If it's a common loon, it's not quite as good. It's good, but if you get
it's a common.
I got a yellow builded loon.
Good. Yeah, those are exceptional. Any kind of specialty loons are great. I've noticed the tricolored heron, I think, is worth more than the great blue heron, but both of those are off the charts in value. Like, they're fantastic. Pelicans are also really, really good, and small birds.
Yo, buds, those buds.
Woodpecker. I've caught a couple woodpeckers.
Yeah, you got him.
That's cool.
Teamwork. It's a yellow. I don't know what this is. Hold up. Oh, yo, this is a good one. I've heard of this one.
What?
What's it called? The little egret.
I got a
snowy
egret.
A snowy egret. Those are fantastic. They're usually white. Those are really, really. They look a lot like the other white birds, but those are really good. Those are. You'll see. The feathers are off the charts in value. You'll see. That's a great pull. If you get a 3-star one, man, you're really doing something on that.
Oh, it's a 2-star, sadly.
2 stars are all good. That's fun. 1 star's suck, but 2 stars are still good. There ain't no way you should not pick those up. I think the only difference is you get more feathers from the 3-star. Like, you know, you get 3 from a 3-star and 2 from a 3-star.
I see a little egret.
Those are good. Egrets are great.
Oh no. Yep. Crap.
Okay, I'm just gonna kick it here while I get that crap, and I'll be back. It'll be 10 minutes max, so it'll probably only take me 5 to eat. That little Chinese guy said, "Defensive chopper, I like it." He's so funny. He's my favorite gunsmith of all of them.
Ooh. There's a random fish out here.
Oh yeah, there's a turtle.
Really?
Yeah. Come look.
Okay, fellas, I will be right back.
Ooh, I picked up a lake sturgeon. I swear to God, I put it on perfect.
Yo, wait, are these big fishes good?
Oh, I just picked up a lake sturgeon.
I got like a catfish type thing. Can you lasso fish in this game?
I saw one. Oh, no. Yeah, there's fish right here.
Yeah, like look how big this fish is. Look how big this fish is right here. Killed it.
That does not look like a lake sturgeon. But what is it?
A catfish.
Ooh, that's a nice one. That's a nice.
Yo, wait there. Yo, look at that big one. Look at that big one right there. Right here, right here, right here. Right in front of me.
Another catfish.
Kill it, kill it, kill it.
I can't. I'm already full. But it already swam off.
You think catfish sell for a lot?
I think the catfish is good money.
Okay, time to find some more boys. Okay, I got one of them. I killed one right there. There we go.
At least these two folks are hunting too.
That's good for us so we don't get killed by them.
I'm definitely coming back there. Just to catch a fish.
Okay, I'm gonna go try to find another boy.
Alright, I've got to find a fishing spot where we were.
Ooh, this is a good one.
Oh, right over here.
Yo, I just got an American white pelican. 3 stars.
Watch it! Buenas tardes, señora.
That's like everyone I talk to is actually like bought one of the different ones say they don't have issues. It's just the fucking Arabians just go all berserk when they go anything near something. Yeah, I need to get like one of the fucking like an Ardennes or one of those. people are.
We're gonna stop.
I'm just waving at people. I didn't even know you could build down the wave.
We have arrived.
Hey, love you.
Need to stay after tomorrow.
Let's go ahead and wait there for a second. Jesus is your friend. You need to be cleansed.
Yeah, about 15 minutes.
Next stop.
Everything okay with you?
What?
Alright, y'all there?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, what are we doing?
I'm reeling in a fish and I know what it is.
Where are y'all?
We were at the place. The swamp.
Oh, the place! I was just throwing those at you. That's almost the same. Oh, we are here.
Guys, that is going to be the end of the live stream. I'll see you guys on the next live stream.